Hello, good morning everyone. How are we all keeping? We're having a super secret YouTube stream. Super secret. So that means we don't have good music, but we do have good video game music, so it's not the end of the world. But how are we all doing? Hope life is treating you all kind. So, here's the deal. Here's the dealio. I'm gonna do a couple of hours of this. And then we're going to get ready for the tourney later. Because the tournament is on. Poke? No. Interesting. Mr. Roll. No? War. There we go. What's he gonna do? He's gonna be doing those little stagger steps. Too early on that run. I was expecting a panic roll from him right away. "21 HP left." Jesus. Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. But yeah, the tourney yesterday seemed to go really freaking well. I was pretty happy with that. Tame won't. Hello, friendo. What are we looking at here? The river. Oh, it's an off-rack setup. Here we go. I could have spaced that out there in hindsight. That works. I'll take that. He went for the backswing. Unfork. Bestie. You hate to see it. When the back is swung, it is the end. The road for him. Ta nah. The keep out on thrusting sword is still absolutely fucking insane. Blue bear. Hello. Okay, there's a little bit of latency between the two of us. Alright, force back, we trade. I should have enough poise to be able to tank the two-handed backswing. And we back. Yeah, there we go. The roll gives us so much keep out. If they're close to us when I roll, it's just so jover for them. Thrusting sword is nuts. Absolutely fucking bonkers, dude. Like, I'm honestly of the opinion. Alright, this is a hot fucking take. So take it with fistfuls of salt, folks. I think you could get rid of like the S tiers and the game would be in a much better spot. But that would mean like things like Hall Axe and stuff like that would be nuked. Which I think would be very sad. I'd be heartbroken, truly. Hello. When the armor is hyper. Oh, I'm so dead. That was so stupid. Uh-oh, oopsies. Oopsie daisies. Alright, let's crack on. A certified unfork bestie memento. Alright. Possum. Hello. It's two-handed. Okay, that actually does an awful lot of damage. Oh, because I didn't have... Setting up for those R2s. Any reactors? That little bit of keep out just to keep them honest. No way! Did we just... Did my brain fall out my ear? It does seem as though it did. Oopsie daisies. Unfork. Bestie. Unfork bestie. Alright, let's go again. Alright, let's not eat dumb shit. Let's actually pay more attention. Methinks. Methinks. Millhound. Alright. Thrusting swords do be a little silly. So he's gonna wait for me to initiate. Now there is a tech. With thrusting sword if he tries to retake priority. The kickflips are actually particularly useful. No, we just eat those. And he is low recover. Ooh. Are we close? He's trying to play off of that. Holy moly, the secret stream. Real. No! Bro. That's obsessive to the moto. How goes it, buddy? I hope you're keeping well, Sasso. Dude, I am not good with TS. Is this the beginning of the Enda TS Demon arc? Or do I just go back to straight swords and cry whenever I can't punch down? You hate to see it. Alright, I don't know what the latency is here. Let's test. Spinning slash, ghost, sham fist. He's going to be playing very passively. Which is understandable, he kind of has to. Okay. What? Why? I'm so confused. Oh well. Was it the strafe? I don't understand. I'm a little bit confused. What was his deal? Was it just the fact that he was playing into a TS? Is that literally all it was? I can never actually be sure with an awful lot of these people. I don't know, sometimes they see meta and their brain falls out their ear and it confuses the fuck out of me. So I don't know. Are you ready for the tourney later though, Sasso? You're just... Your TS is just a demon? Now that is deeply untrue. Close with no cigar. Alright. Okay. Endure casting, you love to see it. Cool. Yeah, kinda didn't play a lot Elden Ring the last weeks, so you're not ready then, is what you're saying, Sasso. I think it'll be a good tourney anyway. Most of the people there are pretty cool. Alright, let's not lose to the two-handed carrion this time, I think. I think is probably the play. That is not right. Oopsie daisy. There we go, that's a little bit fucking better. Don't worry, I use a big bonk stick. What are you planning on rocking, actually? Yeah. Because, like, we have Lucy, who I'm fairly certain is going to bring some kind of mage terrorism. Bron's probably going to be rocking fists, right? That's usually what he's going to be rocking anyway. You will see. Large club. The funny frosty setup. There's a few options. Oh shit, I have to check the bracket real quick. Not that it really matters for this tourney. It's double a limb, so it'll be fine regardless. It's Blue Nocturne, Grimdark, Eli, Lucy, Diemka will fight the winner of that. Yeah, it's actually a fine bracket. I'm okay. I must have tinkered with it during the week. But I'm second against Braun. Green game over. It's double a limb, bro. You're fine. I love the kick flips. Trade and I win. GG's. Are you asking me to skew the bracket in your favor, Sasimoto? Is that what you were asking at this very moment, sir? I'll just try my best. Yeah, no worries. I'm preparing multiple characters, haven't any clue what I will be facing with so many new players. There's a lot of footage out there, Fritz, of an awful lot of them playing. If you go to the Duelist Event Network on Twitch and look at some of the highlighted tourneys, that'll be your best bet of looking at people. That's what I would recommend, Fritz. Also, it does seem as though my chat is super delayed for YouTube, on YouTube as well. So I'm kind of a little bit annoyed here. Stuff keeps arriving at very different moments, which is very annoying. It's so fucking annoying. Should be able to roll in on that. GG's friend. No, yeah, that's probably your best bet. Or look at the previous on the YouTube channel. There's a bunch of like other tryhard throwdowns you can look through and see who's fighting who. That would be what I would recommend. Doug Darn. Well, do gotta play the man, which is I'm not a beginner crying. One of us is gonna eventually get sick of your shit, Sasso. And like, just like server mute you or something. Oh, we're a little bit latent. Sorry. I get that it's a joke, but it's funny once. Oh my lord. What? Whew, Jesus. Now you're fine. It's just, yeah, jokes can get very old very fucking quickly, especially when you hear them all the fucking time. But how are you, Durag? Hope life is good. Oh me, oh my. I actually don't know how many Jaker has. I have to talk to him this evening at some point. See how many he has for the tourney on Sunday? GG's, friend. Those R1 kickflips are really fucking sick. I love them so much. Sick fucking nasty. I'm trying to think for Sunday, because I usually put out my rule set updates and stuff like that. I'm trying to think, what do I need to look at next? Although I guess we'll see after tomorrow. Because usually I like to keep it to Sundays because it gives a few days of warning. So I'm just trying to think off the top of my head, how do I want to, if there's anything that'll need to be looked at, or like oversights or whatever. No train. My god, thrusting sword is fucking disgusting. Holy shit. Fucking brain dead shit, dude. Monkey mashing out the fucking hit stun? No. Alrighty then. Okay, we have armed with a kick. Cool. Scallop, what's up? Lucy. How are you, my dear? The unchanged memento? Took me a moment to figure it out. Alright. I love this man. Oh my god, he DC'd. I can see that. Yeah, it's very fucking annoying. I don't know why. I'll have to relook at all of my settings and stuff for YouTube streams. And you're going for a backpack hike this weekend. Nice, Sue. Nice, Sue. Yeah, it's strange. Again, I'll just have to pick about with my settings and figure out what's going on. I wasn't sure if it was just the last stream or if it was just like a thing what happened. But yeah, we just had our first disconnect. And of course it was a thrusting shield user who then switched to patas and continued to lose. Very fucking funny. I'm pretty fucking stoked. Made my day. The walk I'm going to take later I will spend thinking about it. It's going to be very pro. Cragblade. Interesting choice. Ooh, I ran out of stam. And I don't have tally swaps. That is annoying. Jumping attack. I need you to jump in. Bro, what? Holy sheesh. What? I have cross region turned on. What the fuck? Australian gamer? Death's Door. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Must be an Aussie gamer. That's rough, dude. Holy shit. With an in-can caster, but maybe show up with a grav missile to upset people. I mean, if I get enough pressure to ban it, I may end up banning it. I don't want to, but if you keep upsetting people, I don't know. Because as it stands right now, I'm okay with it. As annoying as it is. Latent gaming. I never marked score. Rip and piss. Oh my lord. I need to stop playing this as like it's the actual game and just roll everything. Oh my lord. Oh me, oh my indeed. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is rough. I got a little bit of chip in. and he made a mistake trying to mash out. You hate to see it. You do, in fact, hate to see it. Alright, I've beaten him. 12. There we go. I will say that the disconnect earlier was very fucking funny. Very fucking funny. Like, yeah, I'm trying to think, though, what do I need to, like, rule set wise, I'm trying to think what I need to tinker with. I need to make it clear that I'm talking about damage. Direct damage. DLC greases. Because I don't think the eternal sleep or anything or whatever actually fucking matters. Hello, friendo. There we go. Unfork. This guy actually made me have to pause for a second because, oh my god, oh my lord, is it kind of interesting. For me, at any rate. The R2s and Carrions, he's one of the few people who I've seen who's actually able to make that shit work. And I actually love it. It's really, really nice. Big fan. Do recommend. Actually zaced individual. So very, very cool. Oh, the Carrion R2s. Carrion sword? The straight sword? It's actually really, really neat. Ooh. We trade and I win. GG's, friend. The Carrion R2 has block frames, and as a result it can kind of... I actually theorized there's two things it might be decent against. Whip and Flaming Strike is like a counter, but I think Flaming Strike will probably do too much end damage to it. That's the only thing I can think of that it would actually be super useful on, and I think you need to build around it as well. And you're going to compromise the amount of damage your build is actually going to do. So it's not actually worth it, but it's a cute little tech. I think you could probably catch someone off guard with it once. Which I think would be kind of neato Dorito. No, this guy's quite latent. I could go poison here. Yeah, what I might actually do, I think what might actually be a much better play here, just in general, is actually going a poison mist swap if the latency is super bad, just so I can get some guaranteed damage. So I play by tourney rules, which is kind of cringe. So I'm not allowed to use poison on TS, but ooh, I actually need to go into my bottomless box for this. The box in question. Alright, get rid of these. They were to appease Sev. There we go, get rid of them. Which is why I'm not using Clean Rot as well. Alright, let's find thrusting swords. A few other funny things I could do here today, but we'll go through the thrusting swords first. Yeah, Nobles last stock. There we go. Ash of War. Put Poison Mist on this. So now at least I have two options. If the latency is super bad, I just go Poison Mist. Heavy. Go Bennings mode? I will, dear. Any Bennings moders? Having to actually explain to the new people the fucking history of going Bennings mode is really fucking funny. I think that one guy who pinged myself an LB in G-Cord of like the Enda Goon Squad in Central Irithyll. Any boy moders? Several probably, knowing this community, Jones. Again, welcome to Souls, the thigh-highs at the door, my friend. I didn't make the rules, that's just how it be. Alright. Fadeless. No, he just presses there. And he stays pressing. That is incredible. I love these creatures. There we go. Neat. I might actually good job turning like having them on when I work. Hells yeah, I'm so glad to hear, Jones. If you ever get a notion to join one, be sure to join the Discord. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm still very much a work in progress. There we go. Backstep there. I fucking love that. I love me some kick flips. I'm just yesterday was a little bit of an experiment. I was trying to be a little bit more subdued, more chill, as opposed to full-on play-by-play hypecast. Just to see how it fit. I think it worked out pretty well. I was pretty content with it. I'll have to give it a listen again today and see if there's any bits and pieces I'd clean up. I was also fucking exhausted, which didn't help. I didn't really have the energy for the, And there we are, we're going to see the damage now. He's taken back, forced into the corner there. We are going to see a tasty bit of damage off the top there. As we are going to see my complete lack of self-esteem, my hopes, my dreams, my aspirations disappear into these staggered R1s. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I did say I'd swap. Can we actually... Okay, got him. GG's friend. But yeah, I think the more subdued stuff every now and again is probably no fucking harm. Just a stylistic thing. I need to be able to do both depending on who I'm on with. I think is like the main thing, right? Like if I'm if I'm on my own and I'm trying to save my energy for later on in bracket, I should probably cast the earlier rounds a little bit more kind of chill. Oh no. My major concern now is continuing to tinker with the rule set. I'm not sure if I want more unbans. I do think spread crossbow could probably go. There's a lot of bleed build up. Not the bees! Is that great katana any good at all? The answer is no, not on that. If that trade is anything to go by. If you hypecast my fights, you'll be tired because there'll be some raw X3s going on. Oh my god, Lucy bear moding. Still the finest piece of chili engineering is that fucking picture. And of course Luber used it in his fucking video. Fucking Luber, dude. What a funny motherfucker. J'adore the Luber. Oh, speaking of bear motors. Oh. How much mind is this man going to have, I wonder? These are questions. Oh, so you can interrupt that. Okay, that's not fucking terrible. Holy shit. Alright. Holy sheesh. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see more people experiment with the Kiba spin slash. That's something I'll be excited to see now that it's been kind of legal. We'll just have to wait and see how that... Oops, sorry folks. My apologies. Adapts. What's he doing? And he's gonna continue swinging. Where are you off to? Why are you running? Oops. How did I miss that? Oh, I forgot that that got hyper armor. Rip and piss. But yeah, the tourney later should be good crack. I'm looking forward to it. The one advice I can give to everyone is as follows. If you want to see how a rule set does, probably bring it to an EU bracket and see what they use. You could generally get a vague idea as to what's really strong. A very funny ban would be Starfists. That would actually be a really funny ban, but you'd probably also have to nuke Great Shield as well. If I'm being 100% real. Oops. Yeah, so what this guy is setting up for here is he's setting up for Bannet, Goated. I'll think about it. What I'm concerned about is, keep in mind what replaces it and what does that gameplay loop look like. Because fists are actually okay. Oh dear. No, just shy. Fuck. And then after Iron Balls and his TS. The sheer... It's been all meta builds. Well, the problem is so this... I don't know if people saw my immaculate fucking drawing yesterday. It's in the Discord. My true piece of artistry of the tier list, wherein the rest of the game in A tier is so far behind. B tier might as well not even exist. Because, like, anything that... you could free determination when ban Starfizz. Yeah, but that gameplay loop is fucking horrific, right? The reason I banned determination is because if I wanted to... If it was just for the damage, the ban on determination would be very simple. I'd ban Mega Greases as well, because they're equivalents, right? The problem is... with determination is that it disincentivizes people from aggressing because the other person is trying to force trades, and as soon as they get a ghost hit they reset to neutral, do the little shiny weapon tech, and then reset and then go back in again. It creates a fucking disgraceful gameplay loop because there's a means of getting rid of the buff. You either wait and you can wait it out. People aren't going to wait out bundles because people can just switch from one bundle to another because there's so fucking many of the things. So not only do I have to go through this, I have to go through this, I have to go through this, and so on, and so on. I'd sooner just ban the fucking fists if I'm going to get rid of them. If I'm being honest with you. If they're that much of a fucking problem, just get rid of them. Right? Like, why... Like... Or I could, like, you know, do the sensible thing and, like, upgrade restrict them. Like, if something is a problem, you just fucking ban it. I'm not a particularly big fan of conditionals. Like, I get why they exist. And, like, for the people who really like them, it's, you know, fair play. It makes sense. No rolling needed. He was just going, Jones. Motherfucker just pressed. Commendable, even. Oh, I forgot to log the score. In piss. Yeah, I don't know. There's a few different ways of approaching it, but it's just... Personally, I don't mind strong stuff being strong, so long as that's not all we see. Ooh, a PSGSer are we? Alright, so I'm gonna whiff. Interesting tech. This duel is very Elden Ring? It most certainly is, Chris. Most fucking certainly is. I could have pressed there. And he aggresses on the whiff. Yep, that checks out. Unfork, bestie. One of the duels. EU friendly hours? How dare you? I'll do it again. I fucking swear, dude. What is it, like 11 in the continent? 11 a.m. Or half 11, I guess. But yeah. So what's okay? I don't know how many of you here are like super in touch with the like community. But like what's the why are people so upset with the ERPVP's rule set right now? That's the thing that has me kind of curious. I love TS into this. The parry ban, total parry ban, kind of excessive, no? Is that it? You'd swear it was the end of the fucking world with how people are talking. Although people have always been that way. Alright, he's just gonna try and fish for a trade here. That sucks. My only problem? Got him. Whoa! GG's, friend. I meant to bow there. Other than that, it doesn't seem too bad. That's kind of my take. Like, it's a bit silly, but if the player base doesn't want it, then the player base doesn't want it. As much as the silliest statement as that is to say. No, Saucy left for a variety of reasons that isn't my place to say. A variety of reasons. Which sucks. Yeah. I don't think he was particularly happy with how he's being treated. That's the short answer. Are you only on YouTube today? Yes. Where myself and this dude are very latent. It's a little bit more HP than I would have liked to have gotten rid of. Guys, Rexasha is overpowered. Guys, I think Rexasha is broken, guys. Totally broken. Especially on Lat Duder. 100%. I think we restrict it, personally. I do not understand the hatred for great cats. I really don't. It is so fucking alien to me. Other than like hyper armor is a bit cringe. Oh, me gaming. Okay, so you do have an actual opportunity to punish that. Let me cope about my skill issue? Never. It's too late. Guys, he's doing something ladder illegal, bro. Go on, do a running R2. Do a run R2. Do it. No! You were the chosen one. You were supposed to play into my win con, not go against it. And we get that back out there. Other G-Cats are based, though. That's kind of what I've seen. A bunch of people really dig them. I find them about as interesting to play as watching paint dry. And casting mirrors of them is even worse. Yeah, I legitimately don't know. Also, is this... What track is this from the Manor Lords soundtrack? Kings and Paupers. A bit long. There we go. A little too much forward momentum to me, though. They cover an awful lot of ground. They're good fucking setup. Like, they're a setup that I think is actually good for people to learn. It's better than casting dual shield mirrors. Don't even fucking remind me. I had fucking Sadia. Your mom? We're a Twitch stream, it doesn't exist. This is a secret YouTube exclusive stream, Demelia. Only the real ones will know. That is actually a really smart turn away. Good on him. Only the truest of Toledo. I actually have a dagger that's from Toledo. My old parrying dagger. Oh my lord, I shouldn't have fucking traded into that. Rip in piss. In the morning. Decent Doug player TBH? Yeah, he was alright. I probably shouldn't have face tanked the CR1. I think that was a bit of a mistake, chaps. What do you reckon? Gugs beats TS? Real and true, my friend. But yeah, I'll do like exclusive YouTube streams every now and again to hang out with the real ones. I need to fix the latency because the chat is currently fucked and I don't know why. Oh. GG's friend. You got a YouTube contract? Don't lie. God, I fucking wish. His panic rolling was too strong. Real and true. But how are you, Demelia? Known shitter. I'm about to go duck watching. Weather is really good. Yeah, the weather is really nice here. Wasn't it raining yesterday or something? Ooh. Ooh, heavy. Oh! Oh, he made a mistake. Yeah, the weather is really nice today. The reason I'm streaming so early is I want to go for a walk before the tourney. And I have some time to kill. 25. Spacing LGS is weird. It is weird when you don't know the latency. Most of the time you just call out. You just call out when they when they go for their R2 chain, and you just, like, whiff punish that. Sword Dance makes it slightly more problematic, just by virtue of the fact that they can, out of any of their strings, they can, like, get pretty much instant hyper armor. So you kind of have to be a little bit cautious of it. Turquoise hot chocolate. When does YouTube get Capo Bugcat emotes? When does that happen? Sword Dance matches. I mean, Sword Dance is a little bit overtuned for what it is. It's obviously, like, it's problematic on a handful of things. I'm heartbroken that that didn't hit. Backswing? Backswing. I love the kickflips. They're so fucking cool, dude. And to improve discoverability of streams, I think the way I think from anything I've heard, discoverability of streams is really fucking hard because streams are dog shit content 90% of the time. If I'm being completely honest with you. Like, I don't know how you make it interesting. If I'm being completely real. Like, if you think about it, like, even I would say tournament streams are different, or like event streams are different. The reason why most of my, like, time I'm investing more into, like, tournaments and casting stuff, I get recommended fucking Indian broadcasting and fake Tesla Elon Musk streams. You make your streams interesting? Yes, by calling the idiots who watch me mean words. It is true. But you all seem to be horrifically into it, which is a horrible backfire. But yeah, I don't know. I think the general idea is you're using your streams, Souls players like that. Disgusting creatures. Any bear motors? Any Keybus with slashers? GG's friend. Who will tell them? I love how, in the arena the size that it is, someone still managed to get cornered. That will never not be funny to me. I won't say if you don't, Andal. But yeah, I don't know. I should really just spend time investing in, like, casting videos. I need to pick a day a week where it's, like, convenient to do so. And just, like, have 5 or 6 of them done, and just upload them on days that there's not streams at the same time that I'd usually stream. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm so pro. Ooh. Ow. Oh. Yeah, but that's fucking dog shit content, and I'd actually hate myself. I'm not actually providing anything of value. Nor am I necessarily playing into my very small niche skill set. Oh, people like it? Why would it be dog shit? Because it's not. It's lowest common denominator fucking algorithm bait. I dislike that content a lot. And it is evil meta, man. This is also true. You have so much knowledge? I do, but it needs to be put in a format that's interesting. Like talking about setups or whatever. Or just ranting about the fucking video game. In a more kind of like reasonable way. The only extreme content that I do like cut out is when someone comes on and we have a chat about something. That's pretty much it. There has to be some kind of a value proposition. What happened on the 27th of January 2006? But apparently there was a Holocaust memorial. That's the 20. Just curious that you brought that one up, Amelia. There was a magnitude earthquake, apparently. Oh, the big earthquake in Indonesia. And apparently in Georgia they imported Iranian gas. Interesting. Is Chase even streaming anymore? Why is what on my screen? My stream. What way? I'm so confused. Celebrating the Indonesian earthquake. Wait, is that what I said? I meant to say was that there was an Indonesian earthquake. That is what I had said. A 7.7 magnitude earthquake in the seas. Off of Indonesia. And then there was the Holocaust memorial. What's some... Oh. Explain? It's win, loss, win, tie, loss. That's what it is. We had one guy disconnect earlier on. After using thrusting shield, getting kicked. Shut the fuck up. I hate you, Amelia. I fucking hate you. Holy shit. My god. You got the joke on real. It took me a minute. End of the panic roller. GG's. But yeah, those are the only parts that I generally cut from my streams. Or like really good ladder matches or whatever. I don't know. Each to their own. Each to their own. And I have no idea if I don't watch Elden Ring videos all that much. Like once in a blue moon. I'll like click on something and go, wow, that was definitely one of the videos of all time. And then stop watching it. Most of what I watch is from the Total War community, if I'm being honest with you. What is he doing? Okay, we are actually fighting. I'm so confused. Is he calling me passive? GG's friendo. You're so boring to watch, not gonna lie. No. When you know what's going on after a certain point, DS3 went the exact same way. If I'm being completely honest with you, at least for Duels. Because once you understand what the interactions are, you're kind of like, oh, well, we're just kind of going through the motions. There's more anomalies appearing. More kind of people who have very much Frosty's mindset. An awful lot of the new people are fucking around with some interesting stuff. Obviously, Lucy coming back and using Mage and making everyone mauled out of their minds is really fucking funny. You have Darcy who rocks around with an awful lot of kind of sub-meta setups and doing quite well with them. Saucy parrying his way to glory. And then not parrying his way to glory, but using off-meta jank. That's not the Frosty kind that'll actually win. Yes, 100%. I might play Oregon in autumn. If I'm being honest with you, Amelia, if you didn't enjoy it before, you're probably not going to enjoy it again. There's an awful lot more annoying stuff, and invasions are just tilt engines, I guess, still. Unless they have unless they patch some of the stuff. Bruh. That was risky. I mean, just because... And that's what people said about 3, so... And 2. Is it even reprehensible? It would be for me, because I have higher expectations of what I'm capable of putting out. And content like that also doesn't leverage my strengths. Casting is one of my very few abilities with this game, rather than my skill playing it. And leveraging my ability of actually putting out the videos. That would be my take. Mm-hmm. Alright. Johnny Jobs. Hello, sir. Oh my good god. Okay, I got out of that one. Jesus. Oh. Alright. There we go. We do a little bit of a mistake into that one by trying to jump out of hit stun. Ripperoni and pepperoni. Alright, we get the salt. We get the little bit of a run back. Ooh, we missed space there. I thought I was pushed back. Rip and piss. You don't outrun Fist or run R1 from that distance? A jump would have been better, this is true. Alright. We lock in, boys and girls. We lock in. Oh my god, do we get... What's better, Tree Spirit or the new Blood Spears? I'm not actually sure. Trees can still shit absolutely horrific damage out. So that's a massive plus to them. As for other stuff, I could not tell you. The Blood Fiends seem to be pretty solid, from what I can tell. Don't be so certain, Emmy. Those Blood Spears are really fucking solid, and they're the only ones that people are currently using. The Blood Fiends do seem pretty good. Sasso's had some pretty good success on them, and a few other players. It could just be that they're new and shiny, as well, keep in mind. Owie. GG's. Whew. That was remarkably close. It was an awful lot closer than I wish it was. Bleed build-up is bugged. I think it's 110 and 45 arc for one. Yep, that's why they're very strong. And they have a reliable means of actually getting that bleed proc. Or they're intended to be that way. Which, I mean, the line between intentional gameplay and bug in Souls games is very... blurry, let's put it that way. But yeah, trees do shit damage. I honestly, for the longest time, I thought that the... What are they, Ordorvis? Or whatever the fuck they're called? The chandelier-looking motherfuckers. Oh my god, you do so much damage. Oh, that has a hitbox, I forgot. Siluria's, there we go. I forgot that they were really fucking long. Got them, GG's. Get knowledge check noob. Nooba. Yeah, I don't know. There is a time and there is a place. Who dis? Oh, there was some really funny tech last patch discovered with those. I'm actually heartbroken it got patched because it was really cool. You could do weapon art swaps. GG's. Emilia exposed Enda live on stream. It's about fucking time, honestly, to get this shitter destroyed. Even exposed me IRL. You hate to see it. Motherfucker called me short. You hate to believe it. I can't fucking believe it. The actual audacity of that motherfucker. Well, this guy's good. Ooh, I'm getting absolutely destroyed into the bleed. Oof. Oh no, that's 34. Wrong one. The 34th of January doesn't exist, noob. Shut the fuck up. Fists are cool. They are pretty neat. Those ones especially. I think I like Cestus. The recovery is way too short for how much damage they do, though. That's... Oh. No, betrayed. Fuck. Ripperoni in pepperoni. I've always actually wondered what data does FromSoft actually collect from the servers. Because we've gotten a little bit of insight as to the bare minimum of what they can see from the DS3 private server, where they post like kind of pretty interesting information, like what level people were, where they died. stuff like that, which was really cool. Can I actually... Hang on a second, I need to... No, I can't. Okay. No, fuck! GG's, friend. Alright. Has a lot of telemetry. They got data for a lot of stuff. Oh, that was a kill. I had a kill. Ooh, there we go. Alright, that was a little bit fucking better. You're dying to Uggs with TS. Mameston thinks TS is bad. When you say telemetry, what do you mean? Hang on a second. Collection, another data remove point. Okay, cool. Alright, now I know what that means. So you down to Uggs with TS Smith thinks TS is bad? Yeah. That is also the problem. Data collection can be very, very funny. So like an awful lot of really weird knowledge check setups could end up having very high kill rates. Assuming that they can even detect what weapons you're using. But that is a thing that could happen, which is really funny. Or like a handful of players could have like a near perfect record with it. And constitute like 90% of it, but they're all top tiers, kind of a deal. So the data isn't very useful. Well, MMR is just one means of looking at data. There's other ways you could probably evaluate it. Hello, Wella. Wella, if it isn't Miss Woods. But, Emilia, they have the gold medals. YouTube, simply YouTube today, no Twitch. I just felt like it. Because I'm only going to be on for a short amount of time. Like 2 or 3 hours max. If had SBMMM? What do you mean by SBMMM? Oh. Oh, what? Like DBD? Skill-based matchmaking? Could be, or it could be a fucking disaster. It would depend on implementation, like all things, and I don't trust FromSoft's implementations of anything new. For them to do it properly, I just walked into the weed cutter. Here we go. Bandai is so bad at managing online games? Well, keep in mind, Bandai can just make suggestions. It depends on... we don't even know if Bandai has a really bad track record and they've been shut down games after just a few months. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, we need to not lose to Johnny Jobs. Did he actually swap over to Ripple? That's really fucking funny. That's actually pretty fucking funny. Are you gonna get Space Marine, Amelia? It looks really fucking fun. I've been talking to some people who've gotten the... GG's friend. Yeah, a few friends of mine got the early unlock edition. And they're having a fucking whale of a time. So that's promising at the very least. Sunk so many hours into the first one. It was really fucking fun. I actually played it on stream recently enough, believe it or not. I had a fucking blast. I have no idea how good the multiplayer in is it though, but if it's just as good as the first one, it'll at least be funny for a while. Hello, friendo. What is the crack, friend? What are we doing looking at here? I have completely forgotten how to deal with the dual whips. Oh my fucking... Oh, Jesus. Oh well. Did he just edge walk away? Epic. Real and true. Real. Real and true. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's try that again. Let's try not to make a hames of it. What's this guy again? Backswing. GG's, friend. We do a little bit of bully. Just a smidgen. This guy again. Oh, ho, ho, ho. GG's. Alright, we got him. Got him. But for me, we were talking earlier on about what stuff I like watch. It's mostly like Total War stuff. Is like honestly 90% of the things I watch. GG's. Oh, he's still alive. Oh my god. I literally thought the health bar was over. That could have been... The bow into a loading screen true combo could have been real, folks. Holy shit. That has happened before. 100% has happened before. Like last hit, he has 2 HP in the end. I bow. And then he gets back up and fucking clobbers me. And it's like, oh. I done goofed. We done did a fucky wucky this day. Live on TTV even. Hello, friend. GG's. How long have you been playing Souls? I played Prepare to Die Edition years ago. Like, many, many years ago. Just before the launch of DS2, I think. Or not long before, maybe a year or so beforehand. Ooh, that bleed proc is huge. Well played. PvP back then? Yeah, but I had absolutely a nod time, but I had absolutely no idea what I was doing with it. Like, legitimately not a clue. I think the first time I played Souls, I had bought it for a cousin who had just gotten an Xbox shortly after the release of Prepare to Die Edition. Like, we'll say that year. So it would have been in May, when sometime in May after Prepare to Die Edition had come out, and we had booted up and he didn't get it, and I played like 10-15 minutes of it and I thought, this is utter fucking garbage. And then a school friend of mine, a good few years later, said, hey, listen, you should try this again, it's really fucking good, it's actually fucking amazing, you should really try. And I was like, okay, I'll try it. And he explained to me what was going on, and I was like, oh! And got DS Fix working and all that stuff. Cool, GG's. And then I picked it up when I got home. It was actually the same thing with Banished. Was it 44? It was 44, yeah. And City Skylines and a few other bits and pieces that a friend of mine had introduced me to. But I don't think I really got properly into PvP until... Oh, when did I start properly PvPing? After I picked up Dark Souls 3 was when I really started PvPing like a lot. I skipped Dark Souls 2. That game was doo-doo garbage. For PvE. Fucking hate it. I've never finished it to this day. No shot. That was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. That was really stupid. But yeah, that was when I'd started to play an awful lot of DS3. And then in 2021, I kind of started to stream and stuff like that. I didn't game for 10 years until Elden. I went to DS3 because I fell in love, but came back here. Now I'm here. Well, there you go. I come from an awful lot of, more or less an RTS background, kind of, and city builders. Those are the kinds of games that I like an awful lot. A little bit of other things here and there. But like your Supreme Commanders, your Total Wars, your Dawn of Wars, those kinds of games. Age of Mythology, I put a fuckload of time into the original of that as a kid. Probably one of my first gaming experiences was Age of Mythology, like the original. A friend of my dad, his son, was playing Age of Mythology, and I thought it was the coolest shit. I need to be careful of those R2s. They can roll catch, and they feel like they shouldn't. GG's. Yeah, it was either that or Doom. I can never remember which one I'd seen first. 546. My cooler older cousin showed me Doom, and my parents had a fucking shit fit because it was too violent. Or it was one of those like 3D shooters. It could have been that, or it might have been GoldenEye either, like the original. I can't remember. Yeah, video games had always enthralled me. It wasn't until years later we got on our Windows 2000 PC, which we had for fucking years. A friend of the parents set up an emulator called MAME, and it's only years later I realized how many like classic arcade games I'd played. Sinistar, Airwolf, bunch of those games. One of the Street Fighters, I have no idea which one. Yeah, that was... I think the fucking thing had Pong on it. It was very, very fun. Very, very cool. Hello. The end of Arc, yeah. Yeah, Mountain Blade then was huge. 47, I think it is. Mountain Blade, I put a lot of time into as a kid. Warband was so fucking good. Sins of a Solar Empire. Holy shit, that fucking game slapped. And the new one has been updated out the wazoo as well, which is really fucking cool. I'm garbage at it, but it's so sick. Hello, Calix. And obviously Medieval 2, Total War is such a good fucking video game. I still play it to this day. That is a lot of damage. And he walked into it. The end of text still fucking works to this day. But yeah. Do you know what was a really fun fucking video game? What was really, really fucking fun? PlanetSide 2. That was so much fun. I didn't play, I just played it like a shooter. I didn't even engage with the multiplayer elements other than there is a group of people, I'm going to follow them. Yeah, there was some funny fucking memories of starting out with this massive fucking attack on the desert world. Not out of it yet. Oh, I thought I... Did I not roll there? Huh. Looks like Halo from the screenshots. It was an MMO shooter. Is what it was. I think a battle started at like 5 o'clock my time. I finished up at around 7 or 8. I came back like 6 or 7 hours later and it was still fucking going. Combined arms, you had aircraft, you had tanks, you had infantry. Oh. Okay. Yep, they're still going. I don't think it's owned by Sony anymore. I don't know who owns them. GG's, friend. They've changed how it works to accommodate a much smaller player base. But yeah, it's still going. Alright, yellow calyx. Oh, that's spooky. Alright, we've evened it out. No, the trade! Like 2 years ago? Souls is a weird one. I still don't know what to make of it in terms of like the differences between PC and PSN. I think it's different community to community, to be honest with you. Right, where's my thing? All the platforms will have their problems, and generally speaking, it's gonna be pretty grating no matter what way you look at it. All right, we've yellow again. Reela, what's up, SK? Ooh, close. Also, base Bastion OST. Bastion is so fucking good, dude. I need to do a sit down and replay all of the Supergiant games. I've not played Hades yet. And I never played Pyre. But Transistor and Bastion are some of my favorite fucking games. So fucking good. The boy just raged. Any game that makes me teary-eyed is a good fucking video game. And both of those games had moments that made me a little bit teary-eyed. GG's friend. Going to sleep at 6:65 AM. Chill stream. Glad you enjoyed, duder. Hope to catch you at the tournament later. Enjoy the sleeps. Yeah, Hades was fucking... I can imagine it's pretty good. Again, Supergiant. They're fucking phenomenal. Although the only game that it's ever made me actually bawl like a baby has to be Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. That shit made me so sad. Fucking child. Although to be fair, oh, that's spooky. Alright, cool. Dude, the only DC we've had today, SK, was a guy who was on Thrusting Shield, got kicked and reposted, swapped to Patas, realized it wasn't going his way, and then just ripperonied and pepperonied. Fucking hysterical. Oh, now, what is the game going to tell me? It's going to be a victory, isn't it? Yep, we do what the game tells us. Powerful gamer, if you ask me. I mean, he knew what he wanted. Oh, also, I have booted up Supreme Commander Forged Alliance for the first time in fucking years. Fucking goated video game. And the true ending admittedly got me. Okay. Jesus. Oh dear. I might have to play it then. Alright. I don't think you'd like it. I'll think about it. Oh my lord. GG's, friend. It has a very distinct style, and I don't think it to be for everyone. That's understandable. Who do you think's gonna win the tourney later? I have my money on Braun. I think it's gonna be a Braun Dimka final again. I have that funny feeling, SK. I think of the no-nonsense players, those are the two likely candidates. Where did that come out of? Yeah, not much I can do there. Visser top and he's really fucking solid. We'll see what he rocks. I mean, I think the best thing on the rule set currently is going to be fists. Funny enough, we haven't seen any sheer players all that much, really, apart from like Embern. But people don't rock it as like a first pick. It's really weird. I was expecting to see a hell of a lot more, but I think people are just bored of it. Has sheer gone out of fashion? That trade, that's crazy. Okay. No shot. Oh my god. Yikes. Yikes. Alright, we lock in, boys, for the last stretch, alright? We lock the fuck in. I'll have to fish around in the Supreme Commander files to see if I can change. Net died again? Really, SK? What the fuck is going on? Jesus, that bleed is insane. Very well fucking played. Holy shit. Require a lot more brain power? Yeah, you're not wrong. Good morning, Roll PG Games. How goes it? Hope you're keeping well. BRB, no worries, SK. Do what you gotta do, brother. Brother. This Fist player is fucking me up today. Good day for Irish whiskey? Oof. Every day is good for Irish whiskey, my friend. That's the problem. GG's, friend. GG's. Live by the wiki, die by the wiki roleplay games. True story. Triple Maya. Got him. Nice. BS. What's your favorite Irish whiskey, sir? Oh my god. It's a very important question. Because Redbreast is really fucking good. Stuff's really fucking good. Probably my favorite. Alright, it seems to be borked. Oh, there we go, we got someone. Alright. tough. What? Oh my god. No. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. What is up? I nearly got the BS on that. I was so close. Go on, do it again. Never mind. I'm sure that's BSable. That has to be, right? Where did I leave my pen? Here it is. Ugh. Hello, Dung. How are you keeping? Alright, now we lock in for the last stretch. Whoa. Love your cat. Oh, the meme thing in the bottom corner. It's pretty fucking funny. Chili made that for me as a joke. Ages ago, and I stopped using it. But you know what? It's back, okay? For the secret YouTube streams. That's basically how it'll work. Wella. If it isn't Wella Woods. On the Mickelins. Whoa, okay. GG's, Wella. Cool. Yeah, I'm trying to think what people have asked for a tier list video again. I'm gonna have to. That's probably what people are going to do. How does that pry out of my jumping attacks? Because thrusting sword is a hysterical weapon. I'm very fucking funny. I laugh every time that I just have prio over 90% of the game. Hi, Willa. Also, if we trade, there's a real funny. I don't particularly want to trade into Mickelin's. Okay, now I kind of do. Oh, never mind, I pressed too late. Can we trade on that? GG's. So what you can do is, you go for the run it, you trade, right? And then you do the charge door 2 kick. The kick flip. And I'll get prio out of it. It's really fucking funny. And it looks cool as shit. We can thank Yas the boss for that finding, I think. Yeah, thrusting swords into anything that isn't fists is really sad. Like, really fucking sad. Apparently twin blades as well, but I don't know. I don't know that matchup particularly well. It would not be my forte. Joey Shez. GG's. Oh, Jesus, I can't type. The OG donut. What is the crack, my friend? The one useful thing that came out of the stream is it's reminded me I need to actually fix the latency on YouTube. There's something horribly fucking wrong. It's been very, very slow. Apparently it's even an issue on Twitch, apparently. Also, sorry I did the raid and dip yesterday. I usually, after tourneys, talk to YouTube chat exclusively for a little bit. I hope the rest of your stream went well. Cleaning an ex... Ugh. That sounds fucking horrific. GG's. Yeah, no worries. There we go. Something a bit more chill. Older than I am. I think we have an old Massey Ferguson tractor from like the 60s hidden somewhere. Latent HTS. Oh my lord. Jesus. GG's, friend. Hey, listen, if it still does the fucking job, waste not, want not, my friend, always. Even if it's held together with sticky tape, so long as no one dies operating it, you're good. It does super fucking well. An awful lot of that old stuff usually does. If you can believe it. Cool. Oh my god. Oh. That was the wrong one. Ugh. No! That still hold. We got a lot of old equipment that still holds up after point down time. Not a notion. I don't bother pointing down, sir. What fuck? An awful lot of that old stuff was built with the expectation of lasting. Because good products that would actually like hold up and be easy to repair was a huge selling point. Nowadays people want all bells and whistles, but they break hard fucking easy. Which makes sense, right? Because people, generally speaking, have an awful lot more money. So the bells and whistles and convenience are things that are much more appealing to them. It's the consumer that's at fault, unfortunately. GG's. Always remember, the consumer usually is the one who hands over their souls. Which fucking sucks. companies will consistently do. All right. What is he doing? Is this the infamous roll build? Oh. There you go. GG's. You know PS Pikes are ladder legal right now? Yeah, but I wanted to use thrusting sword. If I really have to counterpick, then I am pissed the fuck off. I am actually fuming if it's come to that point. I do wonder how good they are. The last time they were used in bracket, SK they lost to Gryffindor's shenanigans. There we go. We're nearly there, folks. Do you know what the really funny thing is? Do you know what the really funny thing is? With the Grav Missile desync? One of the win conditions fighting against mages using it would literally be to force desyncs. Because it's all on your side. There's very little the mage can actually do to force it. Which is really fucking funny to me. If you made all desyncs flat illegal, that would be a legitimate win condition in that matchup. Win via foul. What's ups? Is that A2? I'm guessing. Or who is it? This V6? Honestly, Magic Mage is the weakest it seems to be. Or am I confusing you with someone else? Lack of catch flame is so BG. 100%. Again, the Luber build back in launch is still probably the best one. It just has better, like, tools. Catch flame. Okay, we've good lat. GG's friend. Catch flame is too good for casters to miss. Again, there's like Angres and Lucy are the two current mages who I'd be keeping my eye of. I've only seen Angres fight once. And having fought Lucy a lot in DS3, I can confirm that fundies wise she's very sound, even if she is rusty. So Lucy. I would. She's been the only one who I've seen go mage that has genuinely impressed me. And tilt me into no end. Although, EU mental is a win condition. Bro, there's no fucking way. Did you ever win a tourney? I think so? Well, keep in mind it was actually very hard to win a tourney in 3. Because you had, like, Witnick, a Monopoly EU side from Witnick, Kime, and Kandemir. So it was very hard to actually break into a bracket with those 3. I think she's done well though in brackets, very very well. Like top 4, which in 3 was meant a hell of a lot more. Usually because you were. I'm glad parries are banned. That shit is so brain dead. I'm kind of on the fence personally. I think it's a little bit silly to flat ban them, but just a little bit. I probably won't end up banning them personally, mostly because they're fucking make for hype tourney moments. But they're just a smidge overtuned in this game, just a smidge. Possibly. I don't know. Yeah, possibly. The alternative that I heard from talking to Saucy was that he just wanted it banned on shields. That was all that he wanted it banned on. I'm personally not too pushed either way. Golden parry has been banned for a while. And as well as that, if you get rid of carry and retaliation, you also have mages become significantly stronger. GG's well. Yeah, I don't really mind. Again, I think people have come to terms with the fact that my rule set is aiming towards a very specific thing. Lucy would probably be upset. I don't think she's even using it anymore, Skiff. I think she's on the Luber build. I'm playing like shit, but that thing is so obnoxious. But thrusting sword? Oh, it's evil. It's really funny. The only thing that I'm having significant... Don't call me that, please. SK. No worries. Oh. Tried to go for the funny there. I just genuinely don't. Yeah, no worries. I just. Owie. I'm one shot here regardless. I could go for funny Rex Asha. 435. GG's voila. Yeah, TS is fucking evil. Yo, we got the 69. Funny number, guys. Honored to have been. Your 60 winky face, ooh. Oh, it's this guy again. Will he pull the plug? Whew. No! Rip and piss. That was actually a pretty fucking good fight. Over enthusiastic at the end. You hate to fucking see it. No! Jesus. GG's, friend. Bye-bye, 69. It has been a pleasure. But 70. Must come. You hate to see it. You hate to fucking see it. Also, I have all the shit for tourney later pretty much sorted, so I can chill out. I'm gonna go for a walk after this. Oh, we have like 6 more fights? I've let the side down. Hi, Willa. Oh, we got hit by that. That is a lot of damage. Very fucking close. What was my health? 15 HP. Jesus Christ. Hello. Oh, it's this dude. This guy usually plays very well. I like his wave dashes. His movement is excellent. Nice. Alright, I have to be careful then of those run R2s. That's the first person who's gone for those. That's really fucking good. Oh. Fucking nice, dude. G fucking G. Actually. Here, I know exactly what I'll put on, because we're on the last stretch. YouTube, end of the line, YouTuber extraordinaire. Hello, the Marco, the Viso. How art thou, my dearest of friends? One might dare say the Marco. Hope life has been kind. Marco. Oh, Jesus. Did I change? No, I didn't. Rip and piss. Not the bees! Brilliant. I'm fucking delighted to hear it, dog. GG's friend. My light rolling companion. Oh, you caught me unfortunately just at the end, Brother Marco. Do you like Chili's edit of the Lionels? I think it's excellent. I haven't had it on stream in a while. I figured for the super secret, undercover YouTube stream it would be a good idea. Are those ears? Yes, yes they are. GG's. Alright, the last two, and then I will finish up. Just two more to go. Alright, well, why two-handing? What's the thought process here? Oh, it's the handy tech, I see. The masher? The A2 tech? Ooh. GG's, voila. Alright. This one is for all the marbles, ladies and gentlemen, before I finish up and go touch grass. I know. Shocking. Terrifying even, I dare say. Can I hit a 3/4 of my fight win rate? Or will I be shamed into being just shy? We have the dramatic music. We have the Wella of the Woods. GG's, Wella. Alright. Boys and Grills. The Grillers. Guh. Guh guh. I will see you all in how many hours time? How many hours away is the tourney? Blah. What time is it at? Let me just check. The tourney is going to be in 5 more hours. There, you can check it out on YouTube and on twitch.tv. There you go. Check it out. If you're cool enough. In the unlikely event, not even Clayton tourney on Elden Ring. Yes, Sasso. True. But, boys and girls, I will see you all later on. Join Endaccord if you're cool. Or don't, I guess. You know what? Goodbye. I can't decide.